Hey, how's it going? Today we're gonna go over how to draw Sonic holding a pumpkin, right? So let's get started, alright? As far as this, I'm gonna actually start with the pencil, and then we're gonna go in and ink it. So let's get started. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna start with a circle, like a light circle for Sonic's head. I don't know if you can see that on the paper, you might not be able to. Another circle right here that's smaller right here for kind of the torso. Line over here. Line over here. Kind of these wide boxes over here for his feet. Curve like here at the bottom. Again, I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to fix the camera so you can kind of see it's really light right now. Make this a little darker. Line over here for his arm. It's very tube-like, his arm. Line out here. Down over here. We're drawing over here the kind of cuff right here, like a square, almost like a square segment over here for the cuff of his hand. Out over here for his hand going out, and then we're gonna draw his finger out, and his fingers look like marshmallows. Right there, out, down. Now we're here. Circle. He's gonna be, like I said, holding this pumpkin here. Curve here on each side. Line at the top. Let's go over here to Sonic's face. Okay. The lower portion of it, to me, looks like a bit of a hot dog. I've talked about that before. Kind of looks like a hot dog shape for the bottom of the face. Down over here, because he's facing this way. He's got the brow down. Up over here, curve. Up. Curve around here. Up over here. So we're curving on that far side as well. Again, he's got that brow, right? It looks like kind of like two gravestones. curve over here for the brow on that side and the brow above here. Line up. Line in, down, curve around here, and about this point we're going to draw a sock, like a square area right here for the sock, circle, kind of just to get in the 3D feel of this sock. Down, down, curve right here. Go out, down, curve underneath, curve underneath here, out, up, out, over here, down, kind of making like a square area over here. There's a square kind of on the side of Sonic's shoe. Curve for the actual kind of design on the shoe. Okay, let's go more kind of into the second layer, or kind of. Well, we're gonna go back into some of this stuff here and just kind of follow, you know, kind of tracing other portion, putting in other portions of this. So over here we're gonna go to the pumpkin, draw triangles for the eyes. Nothing too wild about that. Triangle for the center of the nose. Curve down over here, curve down over here, up. Right there, you got that circular pumpkin shape. Line up over here, line up over here. Curve over here, curve over here. Line over here, 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 line over here. Cool, cool. Let's go over here to his mouth. All right, we're gonna do a smile. And then right here, we are going to draw a circle, kind of like a zero shape for one of his eyes and pupil, and then the other one's over here on this side. Circle kind of around the nose, and maybe fill that in. So we're putting him together with simple shapes, right? That's kind of the whole thing. Because of how simplistic he is, it's very, very easy to put him together with series of circles, and I hope that's something that got through to you in this, right? Alrighty, well, anyways, that's kind of it. I ended up inking everything to kind of get everything solid, but that's kind of mostly the structure of how to draw Sonic. You start with the simple shapes and start adding on other elements. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe for more. Click the bell notification, and I'll talk to you in the next video. See you later, Drawing Gang.